Do you guys have any idea how late I stay up making these videos? You shouldn't care. The fact that you guys watch them, the pennies I get pay my bills anyway. Yo, what is going on, my fellow weebs? Shraider here, and welcome back to the channel. So, awful intro aside, another maintenance has passed, or another week has passed. I have another update video for you guys today. If you're new here, I am Chrono. I'm really covering PSO2 content. If you wanna, help your boy out, press that subscribe button. Makes number get bigger, makes smile get even bigger. But let's move on to the actual video itself. Now, if this is the first time you watch these videos, you're asking yourself, why would I sit here and listen to something or I could read myself? You're absolutely correct. Head over to ngs.ps2.com or pso2.com/players. Scroll on down, everything that's important has a little red dot next to it. If you're not the type that wants to read through this information yourself, toss me up on a second monitor and I will go through everything that's important for you to know in NGS for the week. Usually you want to start out with things like the update details for the most part. It's going to be what you're looking for the most part. Anyway, let's pop in update details. So we have a new LTQ. It's just a one-on-one battle with Ruin Shraider. This is usually where people tend to learn these individual boss fights. They have a lot more HP. These are usually also going to be the arcs record for the week. So if you ever wonder how some people get so good at fighting specific bosses all the time, this tends to be like the spot for it. I know a lot of people tend to discount these LTQs. It's like, oh, it's just a single boss fight, whatever. But if you ever really want to learn how to fight certain bosses, these LTQs are the ones to shoot for. Like I said, it has the arcs record, so you're aiming for a high score with your time, and that's more or less about it. Outside of that, we do have the usual summer scratch. I was actually talking about this earlier with my chat. I was like, hey, when are the bikinis coming around? As they tend to come around each summer, but it seems like it is finally here. Took till July, but not too bad here. We got the emote surf, shaved ice, hands on head emote, and the usual summer related stuff. This time we have a shell floaty. It's actually quite nice. There is also a use AC campaign going on. So if you were to burn some AC up to 4K, 4.4K, you get the episode Oracle 3 emote, as well as some other bonuses. The preset enhanced substitute level 1 and 2 is pretty solid. That means it's a guaranteed level 3 of whatever you want. I usually recommend saving these for the weapons as they are the highest value. Armor tends to go down pretty regularly, and you do get quite a few of those drops. The weapon, I say the weapons, but specifically like the high end, like super rare weapon in this case, specifically the Kin's weapon is what you want to kind of save it for. Or maybe you're gonna go after the next one, whatever it happens to be. That's kind of what you're looking for in that situation itself. That's basically it. Nothing else really to go on here. You can kind of see some of the summer seaside stuff here. They only have, okay, this is a new one. They only have one concept art photo. Normally the concept art is where these look the nicest, so it's always a nice thing to see the concept art, but they only have one photo this time around, which is a little weird of a choice, but it is what it is. You can see all the different stuff here. This is actually an outerwear. I'm surprised. This is an outerwear too. Oh, this is a basewear. Okay. They didn't make, that's kind of a little annoying. Probably can toggle off the code, I'm assuming, with the basewear itself. Not really big on these types of outfits myself personally. Well, the tattoos are actually kind of cool. Mechanized bodysuit. The tattoos aren't half bad. The wild surf tattoo, that's pretty cool, but we don't really have enough slots, in my opinion, to warrant some of these tattoos. I'd love to use more of them overall, but you just don't really get a whole lot of space for them. The super blushing is pretty funny. But that's basically gonna be it. There's really not anything else to cover. Realistically, the drops are going to be mostly the same for that LTQ as it is for the current LTQ that's available. This is mostly just here for you to be able to do the arcs record and again get a good chance at fighting Ruin Shraider, or Zesh as I used to call him back in base PSO2. Not gonna waste your time here. Short video, just a quick update video if you guys what's be going on in NGS this week. If there's anything I missed, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to keep up with more. As always, thank you to the channel members. You guys are fantastic, and I appreciate every single one of you, as well as the Patreon members. You guys keep the lights on and you keep me doing what I'm doing, so appreciate you guys. Either way, take care, my friends. Peace out.